got that seal on the top, tinfoil seal, and you know if it's been tampered with. That didn't exist in medicine before then. So something good did come out of it. It's unfortunate people died, but it's safer now because of that.
How about quicksand?
That was, be careful with quicksand. Do you know anybody's ever fallen into quicksand?
No.
But it's on
Quicksand is dangerous,
Every
guy.
single
corner goes down.
Yeah.
And then you couldn't get out, but if somebody sent you just one little bitty vine, you could pull yourself out. Great, yep.
Kids today are like, what?
Well, they don't go outside where there would be quicksand. They're inside playing with their phone.
Yeah, or video games or whatever. How about getting stuck in a fridge? They did this on Punky Brewster.
Oh my gosh, that's
Well,
dangerous.
first of all, why would you even want to get in a fridge as a kid? But I guess it was on some shows, and there was a time. What movie was it where somebody survived a nuclear blast because they got in the fridge and that saved them?
Yeah, it was one of the Indiana Jones. One of the
he got in there and it saved them, which it wouldn't. Today, if you're in a fridge, you can push it open, but back then it would latch. It was not a safe design. If you were in the fridge, for good until somebody let you out.
Yeah.
And so that's now a safer design too.
The 80s.
Thanks to the lawyers.
Yes, thanks to the lawyers, for sure.
Lawyers, yep.
And speaking of nuclear war, remember the day after that TV show? Threat over us from nuclear war. Which
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
But
That was before I was
born.
born.
Get under your desk.
What is getting under your desk going to accomplish if somebody launches a nuclear bomb on the city? It's not. But I remember doing that. I remember you get under your desk thing. Kids today would look at you like, what are you talking about? But it's what we did.
It's
going to protect you. The movie the day after, I was not supposed to watch it. I was, third grade when it came out.
Oh, wow.
I snuck in my parents' bedroom. We had a little black and white TV, tube TV, and I wasn't supposed to watch it, but I did, and I was depressed for weeks, but I couldn't say anything about it because I wasn't supposed to watch it. So, yeah, we had
That's
that
funny.
over us, but lots of stuff. It's a wonder that we're not more paranoid than we are, our Generation
We're
X.
actually more well-adjusted because we've managed that, and now we're adults versus kids today have this cell phone, and they're being bombarded with stuff. All around the world is negative and bad, and so, I think they struggle a lot, whereas we just had to deal with a couple of things.
We're all right because of quicksand.
Exactly.
All this stuff. See, kids, we went through all this so that you didn't have to.
That's right. We paid
Yeah.
I'm sure they had this in the 80s, too. I'm driving down the street. I see a big construction truck. There's lots of construction everywhere.
Yeah,
and it says, not responsible for damage, stay back 200 feet. Is that really legal? That would be like me having a sign saying, I'm not responsible for running into you.
That's not going to
Yeah, that would not be good.
The Oklahoma law, a truck going down the road has a duty to make sure that the load they are carrying stays inside the vehicle. That's why you'll see a tarp over the top of all these trucks carrying debris. The biggest problem is the gravel trucks because gravel could come out and it'll break the windshield, and that's what they're saying is stay back 200 feet because if gravel comes out, you're responsible for that. They're still going to be responsible. That little sign is not going to relieve them of their obligation to make sure that whatever they're hauling down the road doesn't come out and damage a car behind them, provided the car was following the law. The law says you have to leave enough space between you and the car ahead of you to come to a stop in the event of a sudden emergency. That doesn't mean 200 feet. If every car was 200-foot space apart, imagine, it would be crazy. Obviously, cars come together, so that sign's not going to save anybody if you can tell and prove that the load that they're responsible for maintaining dislodged came out of the truck and damaged your vehicle.
Hey, I'm not responsible,
I'm leaving a bar and I just put a sign on. Drunk and I'm driving, stay away from me. If I get in a wreck with you, it's your fault. No, that sign's not going to help you. It's not going to help me.
I didn't think so. Well, that's good to know because people don't know for sure. All right, Noble McIntyre Law, as always, it is so fun to have you here on an awesome 80s weekend. What do you want to hear from the 80s?
Oh, Sula Bon Jovi.
Let's do it. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. From the Lucky Stars.
Alright, guys, that's the talk with Noble McIntyre, Jennifer Lee. I'm sorry I missed half of it. I was talking to my buddy Papa, but at least we did most of it, so yeah. But we'll see you next Friday, I think, with Noble McIntyre and Jennifer Lee. It's always a fun time hearing them together on Friday. So, yeah. Bye, guys. See you next Friday.